Alright, so I'm coming up on the George Washington here. This is my first kind of solo attempt at a Case 1 recovery. So I'm coming in, like I got way too much fuel and stuff, but I'll worry about that later. Coming in at 2,000 feet, 2,400. I'm going to be entering the Marshall. There's no other aircraft in the area, so I'll just be getting at 2,000. Might do an orbit or two, and then I'll commence. I'm going to try my best. I think I got the TACAN set up correctly. Actually about at 5 here. I'm just going to pull up alongside. A little tiny bit more throttle. Should be at 250. Throw it on the hook since I'm in the Marshall. Should call them and tell them I'm established in the pattern. But nobody's here, so we won't worry about that right now. So exactly a beam. We're going to start our bank. Maintain 2,000 feet. Move the mic a little bit. It says 20 degrees of bank, and I'm not quite sure which of these lines indicates 20 degrees of bank. The second line over that I'm on right now seemed to be better. I'll have to tighten it out because I was a little close. Tiny bit of throttle here. Altitude's looking good. I'm about 1900. Back down. Tightening up, but that's kind of on purpose. I'm going to go past the Washington on the right side. George Washington. Back down. The landing mode has the velocity vector. The cruise mode doesn't have it, so landing mode before I even get here. It's way easier to maintain an altitude when you have your velocity vector. Even though the velocity vector isn't that great in the Tomcat, because the HUD refreshes super slow. You can see it kind of jumps around. Okay, so there's my course mark. I get that right? Looks like I got that right. I set that before we even took off. The wake is good. I'm gonna fly alongside it for a bit here. And then once I'm next to it, I'll see that mark go. As soon as I'm next to it, I'll establish my bank. Boom. There we go. Look down at the carrier. There's pretty planes and stuff on there. Whoopsie. Descending a little bit. We didn't lose very much altitude, so we're good. I think those are in 10-degree increments, those first 3 notches on the VDI. I think those are in 10-degree increments. Course line. So we're going to try to keep it on that. Okay, now when I get to position 3, I'm about to come up on it here. I need to be 30 degrees off, so that's a little low here. Four, 5, 6, 7. So I need to be pointing exactly west, I think, for my commence to initial. And then I got a couple of things I got to set up. Once I'm pointed west, I need wings all the way back, speed up to 350, altitude 800. That's what I'm looking for. Once I'm about 7 miles from my carrier, then I'll turn into initial. Okay. Alright, we're going to commence now. A little bit of throttle. Bring the wings back. Trimmer up, because the wings go back to 68. There they are. I'm looking for 800 feet here. 6.1 miles, 6.2. Whoa. A little too much there. 6.5, 6.6, 6.7, 7 miles. Bank here. Still a little high, so we'll set the velocity vector a little low. It's a tiny bit fast, so we'll pull back. And then the brake is when this gets a little bit stressful. So I gotta set wing sweep to auto at 300. I gotta, wing sweep to auto at 300. 250 gear out, 200 flaps down. Once the flaps are fully down, deploy the direct lift control, the DLC. And then I need to trim for on speed before I'm abeam the carrier. Or abeam the rear of the carrier, I suppose. We're coming up on this, I think. Level out a little bit. Probably should have leveled out a little bit earlier. I'll be looking a tiny bit. Oh, bring her down. We're still not at 800 feet. Need to be looking at 800. A little bit more bank. I put the wake under my left armpit. The problem is the wake isn't long enough to make that happen. Okay, we're coming up on 800 feet here. Tiny bit more throttle. Oh man, that HUD is completely destroyed. Come on a little bit. We're at 300, 350, that's good. That's good. And then I'll make my initial call. I want to be beyond the carrier. And then I'm going to wait for a little bit low here. Bring it back up. I'm on BRC, but I'm offset, which is good. That's what I want. A little bit fast. And I'm going to look for 1.2 miles. Alright, okay, this is looking really good. Last night when I did it in the class, I didn't have my TACAN set up or anything. Alright, there's 1 mile. And brake. Oh, it's a little rough. Wings to auto. Idle. Boards out. Forgot about the boards. Boards are out. 250's coming. 250's there. There's the gear. I forgot to look what my reciprocal was going to be. And flaps out now. Flaps are down. DLC out. Trim for on speed. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to come down to 600, which I'm actually at already. I'm actually trimmed a little high. About to come to the abeam point. Actually a little low. There I am, abeam. I want 30 degrees. Come up a little bit. A little too far. This is good. Okay, this is good, this is good, this is good. This is when it gets sketchy because you can't see the canopy bows in the way. There's the ball. Whoops. Oh, man, big leg there. Whoa, what the heck is that? Get that out of here. Oh, I'm not lined up quite right. Not lined up right. Give her some throttle. Give her some throttle. I'm way high, actually. Oof, this is bad. 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 Oof. I'm gonna wave off here. Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole on-speed thing. It wants to be on speed, of course. I'm gonna wait for 1.2 miles once again, and we're gonna try it again. 0.1 miles, and we're gonna try it again. It was going so well until the approach to the carrier. I felt like it was going really good until that. I think my bank was a little tight. I get nervous about the bank angle. I feel like I'm gonna turn. Not gonna turn tight enough. I need to look and see what the reciprocal heading of the BRC is. Well, I guess I know it, because it's right on my tack end. Well, I'm an idiot. Okay. I know it. It should be right here. Yeah. Okay. And I'm pretty far away as well. But we're going to try this again. Beam. I'm also extremely low. So we're going to do a pretty mild turn here. Climb a little bit. I want to be 500 once I'm on the ball, I think. Oop, back that off. I think I'm turning a little too tight here. I think. Hopefully I'm not screwing this up too bad. Okay. Come on, baby. This is better. This is better. This is better. This is better. There we go. I'm off to the right a little bit. Adjust. Made it. Slacks in the line.
2-wire.
Hook is up. 2-wire. I'm okay with that. All right. Oh, I should bring this back as well. Wings back. I need to get the procedure down for getting off the deck too. Hook up, flaps up, wings back, and then get the heck out of there. Alright, well, I suppose that was my first attempt at a case 1 recovery. I had to go around once, had to wave off once, but we got on the deck, so there we go.